Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today I'll be doing my everyday makeup routine. This has been a pretty requested video and I also haven't filmed one of these in quite a long time. And I feel like I have at least a few new products to show you. I am a creature of habit, so I like to use the same things over and over again, but I have a few new things. So I thought I may sit down and just chat with you guys while I put on my makeup and show you guys what I do on like an everyday basis. This is more for when I want to put on a face of makeup, but not like a whole lot of makeup. So I'm not sitting down to film in full glam, but I am like going shopping or going to church or just going out for dinner or something like that, and I just want to put a little bit of makeup on my face. Just like an FYI for like an everyday basis, so if I'm just going to work, I only wear mascara and eyebrows, but this is just like if I want to actually put makeup on. So skincare is obviously very important, so you want to cleanse your face to start off with, and for me I like to moisturize with the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizer and also the Nivea Hydro Care Lip Balm. This is my favorite lip balm of all time, definitely recommend, but I've already done that, so I don't need to do that because I just wanted to let it set into my face before I applied some foundation. I have recently just started using primers, but I haven't used them enough to call them part of my everyday makeup routine, so I'm not going to include those today. So moving on to foundation, I love the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. I think it is the best drugstore foundation I have ever tried. I absolutely love how it looks on my skin because it looks like skin. It doesn't sit on top of my skin, it really like sinks in and just looks like skin, but looks a lot nicer than this that I have going on right now. You guys know that my skin isn't my biggest confidence booster, but we're working on it. But as for now, I would like to put on some foundation, so I'm going to use a mixture of the colors 203 and 303 because I'm kind of in between fake tan and not fake tan at the moment. I need to put on my cat ears because this is what I do when I do my makeup. I look like I'm 5, but it just really works for me. Something that I really love about this foundation is like the wand, I guess. So it's not a pump or like a squeezy bottle or anything. It's just this, which is probably very unhygienic and very bad for my acne, but we're still gonna go for it. What I like to do when I'm mixing foundation is put the lighter one kind of in the middle of my face a little bit more and the darker one kind of around the outside a little bit more. And to blend that in, I'm going to use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is like a YouTube classic. Also, I'm sorry if I look off at the side. I'm just trying to look in my mirror. I should probably move my mirror, to be honest. Is it gonna be in the way if I... Yeah, it really is gonna be in the way. Please excuse that in the corner just while I do my foundation. So I just kind of buff that in. It's nothing too special, too crazy. When I'm just doing my makeup to go shopping or something, I don't really care if my blemishes are showing through. I more use foundation just to kind of even out my skin tone because I have a lot of red undertones, as you could probably notice. So now my face just kind of looks kind of the same color as my neck, maybe not, I don't know. I'm really bad at matching foundation, let's not talk about it. For concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is another one that I've kind of just used as long as I can remember wearing makeup pretty much. Like I said, this is kind of like a pretty casual makeup routine. Like if I was gonna do a full glam kind of thing, I would do things a little bit differently. If you guys want to see a full glam kind of makeup tutorial, like there's a bug flying in here. Yeah, a full glam makeup tutorial, like something that I would wear to film or just like to an event or something like that, let me know because I could totally film that for you guys. Gosh, we're already like 8 minutes of filming in and all I've done is my foundation and concealer. This is an issue. I just talk too much. To set the concealer under my eyes, I'm going to use the Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder that has a blue lid like this one. And I'm going to use my Sigma F35. And I don't really like bake or anything. I just kind of place it under there so I don't get creases because I have wrinkles and I'm 20 years old and it's a really fun time. As you guys have probably gathered, this is like a chit chat kind of get ready with me type of deal. So I thought I might talk about a few non-makeup related things while I'm here because why not? I also like to put this sort of powder in my laugh lines. Are these laugh lines? Smile lines? Because I laugh a lot and smile a lot, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's a bad thing when you want to wear foundation because everything creases in those lines. For the rest of my face, I like to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Medium. It's just a face powder and I just use a big fluffy brush and I pat it all over my face. However, I have heard that some people say that this breaks them out. So if it has broken you out, please let me know because I've heard some people say that it hasn't. I've heard some people say that it has, and I don't know if it's contributed to my breakouts because I just don't know anymore what is causing my acne. I've tried so many different things and none of them are just doing anything, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyebrows because it literally takes me a billion years, but I'm going to use the Chi Chi Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown, and this is my favorite thing to do my eyebrows with. It's just a brow pomade. I feel like everyone knows what those are. It's just a little gel kind of thing that you put in your eyebrows, and I feel like it looks a lot better than pencil and stuff. However, it does take a lot more time for me, so I only really wear it when I'm wearing like a full face of makeup. Like if I'm just going to work or something, I'll just use a pencil. I'm also really sorry if I'm talking really fast, but I'm gonna go off camera and do this and I'll talk to you guys whenever I finish this. But for you guys, it'll be in the next clip right about now. My brows are on. I always hate filming when my brows are done, but my eyes aren't done because I feel like it looks so stupid, but we're just gonna roll with it, okay? I also don't like my brows in general, like never have, probably never will. So please don't comment about them because I know they're ugly. I hate them too. Moving on to my favorite part about my makeup, which is doing my like bronzer, blush, highlight. I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. It's just a crowd favorite, and I'm just going to dust this around the edges of my face. I love bronzer so much. Do you guys remember when I used to like only make makeup and beauty videos? How crazy is that? I don't even know why I started vlogging. I just did it like randomly one day, and now like pretty much all of my videos are just vlogs. Also, I remember when I started vlogging, I vlogged on this channel. Like I've never had two channels, and when I first started, no one ever had vlogs and main channel videos on the same channel. Like everyone had a separate vlogging channel. Actually, maybe not no one, but like not a lot of people. But I'm so glad that I did because I don't want to have two channels. Like I like just having this one channel where I can just literally upload whatever I want because I don't really have a main theme. I guess my theme is lifestyle. I don't really know. I don't even know what I'm doing and it's my channel, but I love it. So now I'm going to move on to blush. I'm going to use my favorite blush of all time. Another one that I've used for absolutely years. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Diffused Heat. It is the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world. I absolutely adore it. I would probably never buy a really expensive blush. This was a gift that I got for Christmas like a bazillion years ago, and I love it so much, but blushes just probably aren't the thing you'd want to spend your money on if you're going for high-end makeup and you don't have a lot of high-end makeup. I'd probably go for like a foundation or a bronzer or something if you wanted something a bit more higher end. Moving on to highlighter, if I'm going to be honest with you, the one that I would go for if I'm doing like my everyday makeup is this MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. So incredibly stunning and just gives a lovely glow to the face. However, I know that's kind of expensive, and so another option that I have been loving lately is literally my Oxx Cosmetics Highlighting Kit, and I just want to show you guys how good it is. I know I filmed a video with it before, but what I do is I just grab the two like side colors and I just pop this on. It's so beautiful. I can't get over how beautiful it is for being $4. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow palette that I use pretty much every time that I do my makeup. It's the 35O from Morphe, and it just has every color that you could ever need. Honestly, if you want to do a dramatic smoky eye, if you want to do a little bit of brown in your crease, like everything you want to do, I feel like this does it. Obviously not colorful looks, but for an everyday makeup kind of deal. So I'm just going to take some light brown shades and I'm going to blend them into my crease. I'm no makeup artist. All I do is I take a really light shade and I pop it in my crease, and then I just get darker and darker with the colors and put them on top of the previous color until I'm happy, and then I stop. I might zoom you guys in a little bit for this part so you can kind of see better what I'm doing, even though it's just putting browns in my crease. So what I like to do is the lighter the color that I'm using, the bigger the brush I use. So I start off with a really light color and a really big brush, and then I use a darker color and a smaller brush and a darker color and a smaller brush until I'm done. I feel like I used to actually know what I was doing when I put makeup on, and now I literally have no idea, and I feel like it looks so bad and I just am really self-conscious about it. I'm also just taking a darker color underneath my eyes to smoke everything out a little bit and make sure it's not too top heavy, even though it's not dramatic what's on top anyway, but you get what I mean. To be honest, a lot of the time when I'm just like going shopping and stuff, I don't actually wear eyeshadow. This is just if I want to put eyeshadow on, but it's not every time. And also if I'm doing full glam, I add a lot more shimmer. I'm just gonna take a matte, like white-ish light color and just pop that on like the inner part of my eye and just kind of blend it into the outer part. And then I'm just going to take a light shimmery shade and add it into my inner corners. Moving on to mascara. This is my new holy grail. This is a Roller Lash by Benefit, and let me tell you, once you use this, you just can't go back. Please excuse my like ugly mascara faces. I don't know how to do this looking nice. Eyes are now done, so all I have to do is lips, and I usually don't really use lipsticks or like bright lip colors or anything. I just don't like that. So what I usually do is just wear a lip liner and maybe some clear gloss. So I'm just going to use this Essence lip liner in the color 05 Soft Berry. My lips are really chapped at the moment, so I feel like it makes everything look 10 times worse, but I think that is the completed makeup. I don't usually do anything to my hair, so this is as good as it's gonna get. But yeah, this is my everyday makeup routine. As you can see, it's pretty natural. I pretty much just like glowy and bronzed skin. That's like my favorite thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. You guys requested it so much, so I hope I didn't disappoint. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the post notifications button if you haven't already as well, so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, because I upload multiple videos every single week. But other than that, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.